Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. As you could see, I am in Studio C. This is Studio C. I literally bought this vehicle for a tax write-off, and it is Studio C. Back in 2022, any vehicle weighing more than 6,000 pounds, you could actually write off if it's used for your business. Make sure that you check with an accountable CPA, okay? Checked with the guys that know what they're doing, all right? I have actually 2 accountants to make sure that I stay on top of things. Hey, my name is Larry Jones. For those of you that don't know, this is the family called Stock Up with Larry Jones. On Sundays, I do a brief market update, and then I leave something inspirational towards the end, especially after church. So, you know, we've had all kind of alphabets that happened in the last 2 weeks. We've had CPI, PPI, elemental P, you know, we've had imports, we've had jobs. And so everything that should cause the market to go up actually caused it to go down. Everything that should cause the market to go down, actually the market went up. There's so much uncertainty in the market. And it doesn't matter how long you've been trading, you know, or investing. And I have been doing this for a while. No one has a finger on the pulse of this economy. I don't care who they are, what news network, what social media, no one knows exactly what's going on. You guys know that they were talking about, here we go, you know, the Fed is going to raise interest rates so high that it's going to cause a crash landing. And then the same guys that were talking about a crash landing are going to soft landing. Then they go from soft landing to no landing, right? Because the market has been shrugging off what was going on with, you know, with the information that we're getting, okay? And so what do you do in a time like this, all right? The technicals right now show this on one day and shows this something else on another day. The technicals will show in short term that we're bullish, but in long term, we're still bearish, right? And so does the fundamentals. So the market has not been trading based on fundamentals. It just haven't. So what do we do? You know, you have to have a plan. Remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. That is totally on you, because right now we just discuss, right? So I'll just tell you what I'm doing. I'm not looking for the bottom, and I'm not looking for the top. I am investing short term. As you guys know, you've seen me do these quick swing plays. You've seen me make a lot of money here in the last month with options. And I get in and I get out. And the truth be told, on red days, I make the most money. You guys look at my last 3 videos. I went into a live play. I showed you guys what play I was going into. Then I showed you what I did. Then I showed you the end result when I cashed out. So what I'm doing is I'm going in, grabbing cash, and coming out. And so I will just say, in this market, this is what I'm doing. Leave me a comment on what you are doing. In this market, I'm going to continue to monitor the data day by day, week by week, and month by month, because short-term things still could be bullish. Long-term, I expect I expect something major is coming. And I know a lot of you guys says, please give me good news. This is good news. Why is this good news, Larry? Why are you saying that we could have another leg down? Why is that good news? Because there's buying opportunities. And I just want you guys to see it like I see it. I see it as buying opportunities. Last Friday when it went down, and if you were overly scared, that means that you overly leverage. Don't be too leveraged in a market like this. We are still in a bear market. Regardless of what the talking heads say, we are still in a bear market. And when and if a third leg comes down, if you have all your capital being worked right then, hopefully you're in good positions. You'll be okay. But the truth of the matter is there's going to be some stock that are going to be a better buy at better pricing. So you have to make a plan that works for you. Me, I'm still mostly cash. And as you could see, I dollar cost average. You know, I didn't dump a lot of money into Tesla when it got back down to 101, but I've been DCAing into Tesla for 2 years now. And so that's what I'm going to continue to do, the same thing. Let me know what you're going to do. So I'm buying every week, but that's small amounts of money, because when and if we have a third leg down, now, I've been saying I believe it was coming in the first half of this year. I still believe it. A lot of analysts are saying that we could have a soft recession. They're using the word soft in the second half of this year. Only time will tell. One of the things we do know, based on the data that has come from CPI and PPI, we don't have a stranglehold on inflation yet. It keeps coming back. Now, one of the things that will happen if inflation keeps rearing its ugly head back up, the Fed will be more aggressive. Instead of the 25 basis points, he's going to start ticking back up to the 50s. And if he's really hawkish, he can go back up to the 75s. And if he goes back up to the 50 basis points, a half of a percent, or 75 basis points, 75, 0.75%. If he gets aggressive or hawkish and starts to ramp back up, this time the market will react negative to that. So Monday is a holiday. So the markets here in the States, for those of you that are watching from around the world, will not be open. So we have a short week. Here's one of the things that I do see happening this week. I do see the market reacting in real time to the data that it just had in the past week. So we had jobs, PPI and CPI, all within a 7-day period. And the market has a difficult time deciphering that information instantly. It generally takes a couple of trading days. Because we have a 3-day weekend, I believe by Tuesday, we will have a reality of what the market thinks. Remember, we're taking data from last quarter and we're looking at it, but we also know that the stock market is forward looking. So it takes time for that transition to happen. So let's keep an eye on it and see what it is saying. There are some stock that I think are good buys right now, and we're going to be digging into those this coming week. But let's wait and see what the market tells us. No more guessing, because that's all it is a guess, to be honest. One of the things that I believe everybody should be doing weekly, regardless if the market is up or down, I think everybody should be doing ticker symbol VOO and or ticker symbol VTI. You should be buying the entire stock market, and you shouldn't stop that for a minimum of the next 10 years, or the top 500 companies, VOO. So that's what I suggest that everyone does. And let's talk about crypto for a hot minute. In crypto, I'm going to continue to say this. Someone asked me, Larry, are you in crypto yet? I says, no, that's not the question. The question is, do you believe in crypto long term? He says, yes. I says, then you should be accumulating right now. That's what you should be doing. That's been my constant message, and is going to continue to be my constant message. Now, you have to say how much you should be DCAing into crypto. But I will tell you, me personally, I'm keeping my crypto less than 10% of my portfolio. And I don't have to wait to see what the bottom is in crypto. Though, since the FTX and everything has happened, and now this new regulation that the SEC is suggesting that should happen to crypto, all of that negative news has been shooken out, it seems like. And it seems like crypto has found a bottom for now. And you should be accumulating. So here's what I'm doing for crypto. I'm accumulating. I haven't been. I'm going to start back accumulating crypto at way less than what I formerly intended to. Because if we have another leg down, then I'm going to triple or quadruple my dollar cost averaging into crypto while we're in the accumulation stage. I don't care if I didn't catch it at 18. I don't care if I didn't catch Bitcoin at 18. I wanted it to show some stability first. This is me. You trade how you, for those of you that caught it at the absolute bottom, God bless you. I'm happy for you. I truly am. I just not going that route. But neither am I going to wait to the blow off top to take profits. And so I am going to limit my margins and increase my profit. That's what I'm doing. I've been very transparent about that. And so that's what I'm going to do. And if there is a major leg down in the stock market, there will be a major leg down in crypto. And I'm going to go on record and say this, that I do not trust Binance. I believe that Binance has a dirty little secret. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know exactly what it is. I just got this gut feeling that Binance is dirty in crypto and they haven't put everything out. And I believe that CZ is dirty. Okay. So that's all I'm going to say. That's all I can say. There's nothing factual. So this is just what I think. There's no facts or whatever, allegedly. Okay. But that's what I think about it all, good people. So we're going to go this week. In 2 minutes, I'm going to let you know what my inspiration is for today. And that is that never, ever stop dreaming. Never stop dreaming. Dream a dream bigger than the dreams you have been dreaming. If you're in debt, dream about being out of debt and then pursue your dreams. If you have been struggling in any area of your life, just think about not being in that struggle. Like right now, I've been having problems with this sciatic nerve and it is this sharp pains, right? But then I ask myself, when there is no sharp pain, am I thankful to be able to walk and run like I normally do? And the truth be told, we always go, oh, when this pain is over, I'm going to be so thankful. No, we don't. We just go about our lives and go, and we just don't understand the grace that has been extended to us. All right. But let's think about dreams. For those of you that want to, start your own businesses, whether you want to do something like this, be an influencer, whether you want to start that business or whatever. Number one, I want you to study like never, ever before. Put your best foot forward. Do your due diligence and just start. Just start. And you know what? The scripture says, write the vision and make it plain. Start writing down your dreams. Dream a bigger dream than you've ever dreamed before. And I'm telling you right now, all things are possible. Now, I shot a short film. A lot of you don't know that I screened it around Christmas time. I'm going to leave a link. I'm going to leave a video. You'll see it. If you don't see it on your cell phones, go to your computer. You'll see a video that's going to come up in this box. Now, it's spiritual at the end, but I'm going to tell you that it was just a dream of mine to shoot it. This film is like 9 years old. And I want you over this long weekend to watch it. And I got it timestamped. So if there's a portion that you're going, this is kind of boring, just fast forward. I want you to get the entire message in this film that I put together called Dare to Dream. That's going to be my inspiration for today. Dare to dream. All right. But you kind of got to go through the whole movie to get the gist of it. I never, ever, ever knew anything about videoing. When I started this was a vision or a dream I had on a plane. And when I got home, I just started it, right? calls some friends and says, hey, I got this idea, just come and we'll just do the dialogue in real time. So let me know. Leave me a comment on the film itself. It's called Dare to Dream, and it's going to be in the box in your upper right-hand corner. All right. We'll see you later. Good people. Live, love, laugh, and learn.